For many of us, the way we've been doing things can't work now, and we're not sure they're going to work in the future. And so we need to innovate. We need new medicines, we need new tests, we need new treatments, we need new delivery systems, we need new ways of building our economy, we need new ways of teaching, we need new ways of relating. And so we need to innovate. And yet in the middle of the emotional turmoil and challenges that we're in, it's incredibly difficult to find that spark that gives us the clarity and the energy to move forward. One of the things that I've experienced in the last few weeks is intense feelings of helplessness, of not being good enough, of not being able to fulfill what I see as my responsibility. And as a leader, and somebody who's built an organization over 23 years, to be confronted with this moment when everything we've built is at risk, it's paralyzing. And yet we need to innovate. And this feeling of heaviness, and this feeling like I can't breathe, and this feeling like I don't want to get out of bed, it makes it incredibly challenging to step forward. And so my old approach would have been to try to push aside those feelings and make myself busy. I've tried something different in the last few weeks. There's a quote from Seneca that I love. "Let tears flow of their own accord. Their flowing is not at odds with inner peace." And one of the things that I've been practicing with emotional intelligence is to let myself feel what I'm feeling, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, and to share that. And being able to say to my colleagues, I feel helpless. And being able to say to my family, I'm scared. It seemed really hard to do. But when I could let those tears flow and let myself feel those very difficult feelings, I experienced something surprising. I reclaimed the energy of the feelings. I got inspired. And it's not that they go away. These difficult feelings in a time like this, they come in waves. And so I think there's this dichotomy between wanting to be optimistic and say it's going to be fine and we're going to find a path forward, and yet that doesn't fuel our energy in the same way that it does if we're grounded in these difficult feelings, if we're empathic with ourselves and with each other, and we let those feelings fill us and guide us. There's something that unlocks, there's a spark, and that fuels a higher high. It fuels more of that sense of creativity and wonder and possibility. It fuels that energy to move forward for ourselves, but also with the people we work with. And I think that's the spark of innovation.